Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd.
Let's deposit that, and we'll deposit that. Beauteous.
But here, at least, you'll find a pleasure doing business with you.
1,000 gold to rest here. Isn't there a place where you can just sit and rest or doze off?
What am I to make of this?
What was that, lady? One way to do it. What else do we have going on here? What do the colors mean? What is blue? What is 2? You know what these mean? The quests.
No sense traveling.
No idea, but I'm assuming they are main storyline Arisen quests. Yeah, like type of quest, side quest. Well, what's interesting is they're on the camping gear too. I don't know what the correlation is. Telling you who is holding duplicates. What? Blue's your main pawn, the others are the side pawns. So those are the exact same symbols as the quests, though. So is this a pawn quest? This is a second pawn quest? Oh, those pawns know about it. I got it. That makes sense. Makes sense.
There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
No, that's a great guess. I think that's right on the money.
Well met, sir.
Well, I would never ruminated on it.
Well met, sir. How might I be?
How do we know when it's ready?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
It's morning. We'll doze off one more time.
How might I be of service?
Definitely daytime now.
I'll do as I please. Let 'em try and stop me.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Yep.
The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
Okay.
I cannot imagine what purpose this forgery might serve, but mayhap.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb?
Yep, here it is.
Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together.
Whoops.
Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
He's gonna rat us out.
Follow my lead. Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
Oh, what the crap? That was weird.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate.
Here's 1,000 gold.
What's this for, then?
2,000 gold?
That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's paid me quite a sum to handle this appraisal, I don't mind telling you.
3,000?
You're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good, but I shan't risk my business for a full pocket. I've my future to think of.
Fix that. Oh my gosh.
Heavens fend. That's more than I can refuse. Very well, I'll do as you bid, but I shan't be making a habit of this.
I'm gonna go broke.
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article.
No way I'm getting my money back on this.
My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return.
Was it what? 9, 6, 3, 9. There's 2, 11, and then there's 1. So it's 1,200 gold to bribe him, and it was like 9,500 gold to buy it and the replica. And then there's like 2 more thousand for the replica. Yeah. So I'm in like 21,500.
You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
We got
True to
12,000
his
back.
word, Sir Everard has paid us handsomely for the orb. And plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey.
Not a bad idea.
So he basically just paid the bribe that we gave and a ring. What's with the ring? A ring imbued with power increases damage dealt when attacking foes from behind. So that'd be good for a rogue. Let's go talk to the other guy.
I've not an inkling of what to do. Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb?
I gave him the genuine article.
Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I hope Sir
3,000
Offal shall
gold
lead a
and
life
another
free of
elite
cares,
camping kit.
now that we have released him from his shackles.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
And we set somebody free.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll take
So we're still down 6,500, but we got a ring and we got a cool camping kit.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Yeah.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Yeah, 6,500 is not bad. Back up here.
Suppose I'm tired. Barely slept a wink.
Reckon your road's been a long... Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least...
We already have an elite camping kit, though. I believe you have it, right? Yep, right there. Mostly better. I mean, we saved somebody, right? Because he was trying to buy his way out of slavery, basically. So that's good. He did the same thing. Yeah, put the other one away. Yeah. And I'll put that ring away too for now. Alrighty.
East, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Pleasure doing business.
Pray, follow me.
Where are you wanting me to follow you at? What are we doing? We're gonna go all the way down there. The sand or moss kit you are carrying can carry 2 elites and it saves you 2 pounds. I put those away, the sand and moss kit. I put those in storage. Yeah, because the elite weighs the least. It's only 4 kilograms. Not sure which quest to do next. We do Flickering Shadows? That might be the closest to here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. It's pretty far. Well, time to get hoofing. Yeah, 6 or higher, yeah. Where are you going?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Bezos's art.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Oh, you're asking me again?
Go on through.
Great, buddy. So I guess you don't want to lose those. You want to keep them on you.
It's been a hard day.
Anyone gives me something.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
My talents lie in
Oh,
combining
stop it.
materials.
Stop
And I'll
bothering
use
me. Gosh. Hate that so much. The one guy that doesn't do that to me makes me like mess up a quest. Oh, buddy.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim goes to waste.
You have my protection.
What are you doing there? Gryffindor? Oh, jeez. I'm facing the wrong way. If you have your shield up, you walk backwards. The one portion.
Tis a foe worthy of good show. Naught say our best will do.
No quarrel here.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting. make overpowering our foes more simple.
Now. You raise the shield, it fixes your direction so you can move. Yeah. Like, it kind of makes sense, but it's just different than anything else. So again, the consistency thing is feel weird. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Might not have to do this twice. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Good. Now.
Pay for that. Gold as well as blood.
Apologies. One angry chicken. Adam, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And that was a pretty angry chicken.
'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
It'll probably be hunting us now, so we'll probably see it again.
That the best you could do?
That's the only sword and board class, so there is nothing to be consistent against. Neat class mechanic. Maybe. I guess you could argue that.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
But then why does the thief class not summon unicorns when you hit left, left, right? I mean, it just, I don't know. Being obviously.
Are we ignoring the enemy
it back?
today?
Let us defer to the Arisen.
Oh, there it is.
What did you say?
A curative ought to do the trick.
Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more would be better.
Can you imagine how frustrating it would be to try to block in one direction and then turn every time you try to move? Be incredibly frustrating. Wouldn't have any way to move. Well, so what they need and what would help the archer as well is a way to lock on to an enemy, and then you try to always face the enemy that you're locked onto. That would make the tank very consistent, and it would make it consistent with the archer targeting abilities, and is frequently a mechanic used in many other games, especially for controllers. Where'd it go this time?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
And it would get rid of the fact that, oh, this one class using this one ability changes how I move, whereas nothing else in the game does
Am I
that.
the first to notice
You know what I
we've
mean?
all got different vocations?
our respective ability.
Hobgoblin! Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
Oh, jeez.
I shan't let them harm you. A flawless
Maybe made the choice to
execution.
do soft locking, so
Indeed.
within that choice
enough
that
to make
they
one
already
pity our
made for whatever
foe.
reason, I think this is a reasonable execution of a way to make intuitive sense. What do you mean by soft locking? Because I haven't seen it lock for anything else I've ever done. So maybe it's different classes also have some kind of locking mechanism like that. But this is the first time I've seen it.
You'll not live to regret this!
Move normally when not blocking, then when I block, I then lock direct. But it's the only class, the only ability of one class that does it. Does any ability of any other class do that? And did anything tell you that it did that? I mean, I don't completely pay attention all the time, but I don't recall them ever saying anything about that. But does any... It's the only class that blocks, but does any other ability of any other class do a soft lock like that? If that's what you call soft locks.
How's this? Where have you live your life, and I take the rest.
I mean, I'm not trying to just beat up the developer or whatever. I'm just saying it's weird to me. The camera soft locks on certain things. Maybe. I haven't seen it or noticed it anyway. It also, like, if they had a true locking mechanic where you could choose an enemy to lock on, you know, it would make the spear hand better, so I'm not just, like, dashing off in random directions. So I guess that is like a soft lock that it does. Like, when you choose the dash, it tries to soft lock to somebody to dash towards them, but there's like no indication of who it's soft locked to. So a lot of times it feels kind of random where you're dashing off to. Just voicing your opinion. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. But I'm definitely not trying to say, you know, I don't think your opinion is correct. I guess I'm just trying to voice mine too.
Don't suppose there are any lost coins?
I'll get that for you.
Soft targeting, yeah.
I will protect you. The paths to victory are myriad indeed.
Alright.
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
I think we've been up here before. At least it looks familiar. Yeah, we've opened chests here before. Oh, it's getting dork. In my case, I'm talking about soft camera lock and then a soft targeting that allows you to aim skills without a cursor to target. I mean, kind of like the warrior dash, right? So like I kind of look at a guy and I try to do my target and it'll kind of lock onto them and kind of move with them a little bit. Unless you're just like way off. Yeah.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
And the warrior block ability just locks wherever you're facing. It doesn't really lock onto a creature. It just locks your direction.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Yes, as long as there's someone in that general direction and range, yeah. In range, yeah. Makes sense because you aren't always wanting to block one enemy.
These are most striking.
Yeah, I mean, once you figure it out and you know what it's doing, it makes sense. But I'm just saying, based on all other classes and abilities, it's non-intuitive what it's going to do. I mean, once you figure it out, like, oh, okay, that works. If it kept dragging you left and right, it would feel bad. No, I totally agree. Yeah. What was that? You fighting? Nobody else went? Oh, jeez.
Feast your eyes on this!
He just picked him up and hucked him. That's what I'm saying. It's a nuance of the class and within the domain that they created without a hard targeting system. I think it's a nice solution. Getting that? Well, I mean, I guess I don't agree with that, but it works, and I understand it now.
To think I'd be caught unawares.
Go
I am
sleepies.
shamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances
There's
against
no other
future
targets right now.
adversaries.
Okay, we have some food. We don't have a lot of food.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
What's that over there?
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Okay. Save you. Nice. Completed
Thank you,
calling
sir.
request. So I just don't think anything of it, and it came intuitively to me, so just chalk it up to a difference in intuitive thought. Yeah, yeah, everyone
I've been meaning to
you know,
thank
experiences things differently, for sure. Where are we going? Let me go back the other way. I see you've made it to Batal, aka Stagger Town. What does Stagger Town mean? Alfie, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You been playing this too, Alfie?
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. I'll hold the enemy in place.
Aptly said. The Arisen, safe to the bone.
Everything here has high stagger. Oh yeah, so they like knock you over a lot. Okay. Second run through. You do a new game plus. I think Alugaling is as well.